Good morning, you degenerate little people. It is the end of the Living on $100 series, so we're not doing that anymore. But I still do want to talk to you guys about monetization because I've been monetized for about 24 hours now, and I want to share with you guys how much I've made. But before we do that, we are in a hotel right now, so we're going to go shave. I have talked about this before, and I'm almost certainly going to talk about it again. But this is the razor that I use for trimming my beard, cutting my hair. The reason is that it's really well built, but particularly it's got a USB-C port, so I can charge it in the same way that I'll charge my laptop or my tablet, just with a USB-C cable. It comes with all of the guides that you would need to be able to adjust the height that you want for your beard or your hair. But I'm gonna go show you guys how I use this. I do have a link for this in the description of my bio. It's not an affiliate link. I'm not getting paid for it. I don't have any profit incentive for you buying one of these. I just want to be able to share this with you because it's that good. So I'm gonna show you guys how you use it. If you're gonna try to cut your hair with a beard trimmer, there's a couple tips and tricks I wanna show you guys because I've been doing this for years and I've learned a thing or two. You're going to want to shave over the sink, but what you wanna do is you wanna take some toilet paper and you wanna stick it over the drain. This way you're not gonna get hair in there, and once you're done, you can just take the toilet paper out and throw, much easier to deal with the hair. Next, we are going to take the largest guide that we can find. We're gonna pop it on here, and then we are going to go over the entire sides of our head. Okay, and then once you get one side done, you're gonna wanna flip your hair over to the other side, and then we're going to knock this side down. You're definitely gonna wanna go over the whole thing a couple times just because you don't wanna miss a spot. This is just after the longest blade. You can do a lot just by chopping down your hair a little bit. But now I'm gonna show you guys how to blend this so that it goes really short and then longer and longer and longer, okay? After you're done with your longest guide, you're gonna wanna come down here and you're gonna wanna go exactly one thing lower. Be very careful about this. I ended up having to shave my entire head off once because I thought I was going one thing lower and I went to the lowest and I basically bald. Bad time, yeah. So now you only go halfway up. Like you just leave a small amount here, and then once you actually get to that line, what you're gonna do is you're going to feather your, I'll just show you. Okay, so you come up and then you pull out. You don't go all the way up, you go up and then you, and then we're going to take it one guide lower just for the neck and the ears. Again, feathering out the line using that little flicking motion. See, like you can see how straight that line is? Now we're gonna feather this out. And then I use that same length for my beard. That way it blends right into the hairline. And of course, lastly, we take all of the guides off to get around the neck and face. Now, when it comes to cleaning up the hair, there's none of it in the drain, and it's really easy to just take all of this, collect it. Let's go hop in the shower real quick to get all of this hair off of us. And now to charge it, I will just unplug my MacBook. God, this is gonna be hard to do with one hand. And plug it in there. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see how I did. I'm happy with it. Let's go talk about how much money I've made on YouTube in the past 24 hours. It's really important to understand that there are multiple stages to getting monetized on YouTube. You might have heard that you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to be able to make money on YouTube. And that's true, but that is just the threshold to be able to apply. You don't immediately start having ads as soon as you hit those numbers. So I hit those numbers like a week ago, and that was when I was allowed to start the process. First, you have to get an AdSense account. You have to link that to your YouTube. That took like a day. Then you need to have somebody manually come in and check all of your videos to make sure that you're not posting like gore and murder and like bad things. So there's a long process. It took me about 4 days from when I hit the 4,000 watch hours to when YouTube would put ads on my videos. And then it takes additional time after those ads come up there for Google to be able to like accumulate all of those numbers. But today is the first day that I've been able to look at these stats because I've only been having ads running for 24 hours now. And I am making about $20 per video. So with the whole collection of videos that I have, I've made $24 so far. $24 a day is fantastic. That is so much more than TikTok. On TikTok, if I wanted to get $24, I would need to get like 700,000 views on a video, which I've done before, I can do, but it's not the same kind of consistency as just vlogging on YouTube. So I think I'm done with TikTok. This is so much more profitable for the amount of effort that it takes. So $24, roughly $20 a video. That's fantastic.